What's going on, guys? Today is probably the most hyped, exciting day of 2021. I know it's only been 5 days in 2021, but it's super exciting for me because I'm going to attempt 405, and if I get it, I beat Bart to 405, and that's probably the happiest thing I can do right now. It's just, I know we've had a race to 405 on front squat, and we both kept getting injured, and that just fell through it, but he's almost hit 405. He locked it out here and couldn't like get it. So if I get it, I know I've won. But mainly just today, I'm really excited because my programming has been really good. My diet's been going good, and surprisingly, to lose weight, I've been having to increase my calories because I just don't eat properly. And with that, I've been able to kind of shape my body better, but also increasing calories while training has helped me get stronger. So I'm really excited because I feel like I have 405 in me or a little bit more. Obviously, depending on the day, depending on how I feel, it's gonna be a little bit different. But last week I hit 365 for 3 out of RPE 6, and I definitely felt like I got 7 that day, but kept it at RPE 6 because that was prescribed on the program. And seeing that, I was like, damn, there's no way that I can't hit 405 right now. So I hit up my coach. I was like, yo, can I max out? He's like, all right, just keep it if you get it, don't go heavier. If you don't get it, don't try to fry your nervous system and try going for it again. So I'm just gonna stick to that, see where I go, warm up properly, get hyped, and try to attempt 405. My mindset going to a lift like this, honestly, I try not to think too much because I just want to not psych myself out. But I do try to feel things like how is the weight feeling in my hand? Do I need to do something to adjust it? And when I do max out, I don't try to warm up like I would if I'm going for reps or things like that. I do every weight or every increment, I do it till I feel good and warm enough, and I take smaller jumps, but I try not to tire out my muscle. That's the biggest thing right now. I'm just trying to feel out how my chest feels. Cause I already did a bunch of band pull parts and things like that just to warm it up, but I don't want to exert myself to a point where I can't hit the top single, because I think for volume your muscles work in a certain way, but for a top single you need every bit of strength. So I'm trying to maintain that right now and not overexert myself.
Do you feel like you warm up pretty quick?
Yeah, the same thing going back to I don't want to exert myself too much. I do feel the weight out a bit. I do warm-ups and everything, but when I'm actually increasing the weight, I pretty much go plate by plate. That's probably not the smartest way, but I do notice psychologically if I go a quarter, it's another set that I'm doing, and it's more adding to volume, and I'm tiring myself out compared to just trying to max out. But this is where it gets a bit tricky because it's either I go from 315 to 365 then to 405, or I can go straight to 405 because it is a big jump, but it's the same jumps that I'm used to. And then I know I can do 365 for 5 right now. So it's if I hit it and it feels a little slow, it's gonna psychologically fuck with me, even though I know I got it for multiple reps. So I'm just trying to play it by ear, see how 315 goes, and then I'll see where I go from there.
You're going straight for it?
Yeah, I think if I go 365, I'm gonna feel it. Thank you. So I want to make sure that I don't waste too much energy. But my chest feels good, everything feels good, so let's see how it goes.
Oh shit, what are you putting on?
Let's do some Burna Boy right now. Come on, Nadeem.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy! What?
I felt good.
That's crazy. Bro, you got it.
Oh,
What
really
the
good.
heck?
Oh yeah, finally. It's the music.
Good shit, bro.
Good.
Damn, son.
That was pretty easy.
That looked easy, dog.
Well, like, so projected with like proper, like a peak, I'm supposed to be at 430 right now, but I've never hit anything more than 390, so I feel good. I feel really good.
You beat Bart to it, right?
I beat Bart to it. That's all that matters.
Aw, shit. Now
Bart.
you gotta call him out.
Well, Bart, I know you're trying to cut now, but I want to see you at 405 this year.
You did that shit.
I'm happy, dude. That felt really good. The only things I have to say, and this is more from a technical spot, is getting used to different people's handoffs. Victor's so fucking strong, so he lifted off easy. I'm used to like, because I always train with Bart, the same handout, but I think the way Victor did it was also perfect because it just dropped into place and I didn't have to like work it, just surprised me. So just getting back into my cues, and just because it is a max, my form did kind of break down. I kind of like dropped it and like collapsed at the bottom, not necessarily just sinking, but these are things that my coach is like, yo, proper form, let's do this, let's not try to worry about going too heavy, let's focus on the form. But because it wasn't maxed out, those things kind of went out the way. But I'm really happy, I'm really excited to see once my form is dialed in and I do a proper peak, how much I can hit, because that felt easy, that felt really good. And surprisingly, like, I got it. You know, like obviously like this is what training is for, this is what proper nutrition and sleep and everything is for, and if you do it properly, it's like there is pretty much just one result, is you getting it over time. So it was expected, but I wasn't expecting it like this, so I'm pretty happy. So we always appreciate you guys watching the channel. If you guys want to support us, grab some gear, hats, masks, we got supplements, we got proteins, greens, immunity support, multivitamin, pre-workout, everything you need to push you to your best, and everything's in the description below at barbellbrigade.com.